Pedro Martinez will do the pitching in Game 3 of the series. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, this guy's a fun guy to watch pitch. Not necessarily an overpowering guy. Has an ERA in the low threes. But one thing he knows how to do, he knows how to pitch and he knows how to minimize damage. If you're going to have an ERA in the low threes in this day and age, you're doing a lot of things right. This guy should be fun to watch in this one.
So striding in, Kenny Lofton. He will lead this one off today. First pitch coming. Here it is. Hit out towards second. And this goes right through him. And how about that to start a game?
Batting second, the shortstop, Omar Vizquel.
In now, Omar Vizquel. And a pitch out. Nothing doing, though, and that's ball one. Lofton gets his lead at first, nobody out. Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now 2-0. Well, these Red Sox entering play here this afternoon. They come in not exactly setting the world on fire as they've dropped 5 of their last 8 ball games.
Yeah, Matty, you can't win when you're giving up that many runs. The pitcher was missing over the heart of the plate, not executing down and away, not brushing back anybody, making anyone feel uncomfortable. Guys were taking huge hacks off him. And to boot, the defense was on its heels.
Batting third, the second baseman, Carlos Baerga.
Into the box, Carlos Baerga coming into this one. He's carrying a rather substantial batting average up in the 330s. Now a throw over to first, and the runner will get back standing. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And a pitch out. Nothing doing, though, and that's ball one. Time for a look at our umpires in this one. Behind the plate is Patrick Johnson.
You know, D-Roll, Patty Johnson, decent strike zone, but isn't always super consistent. I think that's one of the things that irritates players and pitchers.
Yeah, you're going to see a few glares, not only from the offensive guys, but maybe the guy on the mound as well. He needs to be a little bit more consistent.
Base hit to right. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Hey, maybe we have something brewing right here. That has to be the case. When you're facing an elite level A starter, numero uno, you have to find a way to get to him. Any chance you get, maybe this is their opportunity early.
So now to the plate, Albert Bell, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. He comes in with that average down in the 240s, 3 homers and 19 driven in. From the belt, kicks and deals.
Pretty good pitch right there. Fastball in off the plate. One of the things you want to do as a pitcher, try to stand those hitters up.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Fouled off. First and second now, 1 man out. Ripped down the first base line. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. Baerga isn't stopping. Here he comes to the plate. And the tag gets him. But they do grab the lead on the run that scored away from the play.
That is good. The first baseman, number 33, Eddie Murray.
Standing in now, Eddie Murray, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike one. When facing right-handed pitching so far this season, Murray brings in a batting line above the 450 mark. Do not sleep on his at-bats, folks.
You want to talk about having a career season, Matty. This guy's batting average is through the roof, one of the best in the business, and maybe more importantly, his OPS is through the roof as well, which means he's doing it with damage.
Grounded to short. Bogarts has it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Indians forced to settle for one. We'll move on to the bottom half of inning number 1. It's the Indians 1, the Red Sox coming up. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Charles Nagy, a native of Connecticut, will be doing the pitching in this one. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, you can't always judge a pitcher by the numbers. I know the ERA is into the 4s coming into this start, but he's actually a pretty solid pitcher. And every once in a while, he can throw some decent games in there. It's not easy having an ERA under 4 in baseball. He's slightly over that, but this guy's a better pitcher than that ERA indicates.
So stepping in, Johnny Damon. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now here it comes. So, fellas, this Indians ball club, as they begin play here this afternoon, they're on a great run of late as they come in winners of 7 of their last 9 games.
Yeah, Matty, this team has been playing really well right now, and this is case in point. Chance to jump out again to another 1-0 lead. They've really been doing that. They've been on attack, early offensive, almost ambush-like approaches to their at-bats, and it's working for them.
Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. Now here it comes. Sent on the ground out to second. Scooped up. And there's one away.
Batting second, the second baseman, Dustin Pedroia.
Digging in now, Dustin Pedroia, batting .300 for the series, 3 for 10. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Smoked on the ground up the middle, and that is through into center field for a 1-out single.
Sometimes the first pitch is the best pitch you'll see all at bat. Definitely coming out of his shoes, aggressive style. First pitch, base hit up the middle.
Into the box, Ted Williams, as he sends it on the ground to first. To second for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. 1 hit in the inning, but no one left. We'll go on to the top of inning number 2. The Indians on top, 1-0. So coming to the plate, Jim Thome. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Thome.
Here comes the first pitch. Hit hard, but foul. The windup and the 0-1. A bouncer up the middle. He's got it. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second.
Batting seventh, the designated hitter, Manny Ramirez.
Next for the Indians is the designated hitter, Manny Ramirez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. The pitch. Line to second, where it's caught there for out number 2.
Batting eighth, the right fielder, number 14, Larry Doby.
In now for Cleveland, Larry Doby. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Pitch on the way.
Count 1-0.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
The pitch. Hard hit toward the hole. And that finds its way through for a base hit.
Boy, Dero, the game of baseball has changed. There's so much velocity in the game. That was a 96-mile-an-hour fastball that he smoked the other way.
Yeah, you have to keep your front shoulder tucked right there. You have to honor. When a guy's throwing that hard, 96 miles an hour, you have to honor that fastball and try and work it the other way to keep you on the off speed.
Line towards center field. And that'll get down for a base hit.
Hey, after back-to-back 2-out hits right now, this pitcher thought he was going to cruise through this inning, and now he's got traffic, and he's in jeopardy with a ball in the gap or a ball missed over the heart of the plate, a crooked number going on the board.
Into the box now, Kenny Lofton. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. He singled to open up the ball game. 1-0. Here it is. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
Two and one now to the Tribe's leadoff man.
Hey, you get 2-0, your eyes light up, but you're sitting in one spot, and he obviously didn't get it right there. But he still finds himself in a 2-1 count, ready to do some damage.
Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Two and two. Here it is. And he comes back with a fastball. Strike three called, and the inning is over. Indians strand a couple. And after an inning and a half, it's 1-0. Now batting, David Ortiz. It's been a really slow start to the season for him, as you can see by the April numbers on your screen. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit hard to the right side. And that is through into right field for a single.
Everybody's different coming out of spring training. Some guys get off to torrid starts. Some guys struggle. This is one that struggled, but maybe that single gets him going.
Into the box now, Mo Vaughn. He'll get to take his first cuts here. From the belt, kicks and deals. In there at the knees, strike one. Now a changeup in on the hands that evens it at 1-1. From the belt, the pitch.
Nope, that's off the plate. Ball two. Full count.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Nobody out, runner on first. Now a ball grounded to short. This could be two. One there, and for the second time in 2 innings here this afternoon, they bounced into a double play.
Made him throw a lot of pitches in that at-bat, but he'll take the double play as a trade-off for sure.
And that'll bring up J.D. Martinez as you get a look at his current righty-lefty splits entering play in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Nope, that's the ball.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. To third. Reined in. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Nothing doing for Boston. They're down 1-0. Digging in for his second at-bat, Omar Vizquel. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Omar Vizquel.
First delivery to him on the way. In there, 0-1. Now here's the pitch. Vizquel is, of course, a switch hitter, and he uses that to his advantage. He's one of the few truly elite hitters in baseball, and that's true no matter which batter's box he stands in. And now a curveball as he's got to lean out of the way. That one nearly got him. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
The batter number 9, second baseman, Carlos Baerga.
Digging in to try it again, Carlos Baerga. He reached on a single in his first try. Now here's the pitch. And a fastball's in there for strike one. 1 out, nobody on. Now a fastball off the plate away, a ball and a strike. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Ball even at 2-2. Here's the pitch. Check swing in the dirt, but he went around. He makes the throw to first. 2 down.
The left fielder, number 8, Albert.
So next it'll be the 4-hole hitter for the Tribe, Albert Bell. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, he did a great job to go down and get that one his last at-bat. But I got to think they're going to pitch him up, maybe elevate something in the zone. Interested to see how he approaches this next AB.
0-1, here's the pitch.
1-1.
Ball and 2 strikes, the count now with the bases empty and 2 away.
Thought this middle of the order might give him a fight and put up a little bit of resistance, but that hasn't been the case. He's carving right through them here.
And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. Here it comes. Curveball hit on the ground to shortstop. Gloved by Bogaerts. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Indians go down 1-2-3, but they're on top 1-0.
Back here now as the Red Sox are ready to bat in the 3rd inning, and as they do, it's worth mentioning that their lineup has been one of the best in baseball this year. They come into this game near the top of the league in both batting average and on-base percentage. And talking to a few of the players earlier, they emphasized the importance of having quality at-bats every time one of them goes to the plate. One player told me, "We have a lot of professional hitters on this team, and we hold each other up to a certain standard." Guys, that level of accountability seems to make them a difficult bunch to deal with.
Thank you, Heidi.
The third baseman.
Here's the Hall of Famer Wade Boggs. And he'll be looking to snap out of it in this one. Not having much success at the plate over the last week and a half. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Nope.
1-0 pitch on the way. And maybe a little frustrated on the mound here as the fastball misses for ball 2 now. In the dirt. It's 3-0 now.
Well, I'll tell you, from where I'm sitting, it looks like he's starting to rush his delivery out there. Someone needs to remind him to stay back and let his arm get out front.
The 3-1. Hard hit ball to second. Fielded cleanly. And a good throw gets him 1 gone. So with 1 away, time for a check of the American League Central Division as you get a look there at where the Indians find themselves in the race. And that brings in Xander Bogaerts. And he's been swinging the bat really well in April. He's got that average up over 350 to start the new season.
This guy's off to a blazing start. The kind of start we all expected. I think he'll be right up there on the leaderboards at the end of the season.
And he takes a cold strike, 0-1.
Hey, pretty aggressive pitch right there up in the zone. Surprised he didn't offer at it.
The 0-1 pitch. Popped up. Vizquel is there. 2 down.
Batting ninth, the catcher, Christian Vasquez.
Now at the plate, Christian Vasquez. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Pitch on the way. Laid off, but a cold strike as that caught the outside. 2 out, nobody on. A 1-1 count now to Vasquez. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. And the inning goes away in unceremonious fashion on a swing and a miss at a ball way outside the strike zone. Red Sox go down 1-2-3. They trail this one 1-0. At the plate, Eddie Murray comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Number 33, Eddie Murray.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Sends that one out of play for strike one. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Two and one to the Indians' first baseman. Hit high and deep out there to left center field. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch.
Now batting, the third baseman, Jim Tomei.
Stepping into the box, Jim Tomei. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First offering on its way. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball one. 1-0. That's inside. 2-0.
Hey, always a good idea to take a couple of pitches when you're facing a young arm like this one. And now he's put himself in a real good hitter's count.
Bases are empty, one man out. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a called strike anyway.
That's evidence of a pitcher and catcher being totally in sync out there. That tells me they both know that's a good pitch for him right now.
Now the 2-1 pitch is a changeup that's looked at for a ball.
Even though he was fooled in the box right there by that pitch, he was able to keep his hands back, not overcommit, and stay in this at bat.
And a fastball misses there, ball 4.
Man, the pitcher's wondering how he didn't get that call. Busted him inside on a 3-1 count. The ump thought it was just a tad off the plate. Tough to get the benefit of the doubt from the umpire when you fall behind in a count like that, though.
Next will be the designated hitter, Manny Ramirez. 50th pitch of the game on its way. And a curveball drops in there for strike one.
0-1.
Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit.
I'll tell you, there was intent behind that pitch. I'm not saying he was trying to hit him, but when you're facing a guy like this, you don't want him to get too comfortable in that batter's box.
A good action on the two-seamer there, and it's 1-2. One run, 5 hits, no errors to this point for the Indians. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Oh, double play ball to second. 4. There's one. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. So they go down without a whimper here. To the bottom of inning number 4 we go. The Tribe lead this one 1-0. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Johnny Damon.
Johnny Damon.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Line drive base hit into the left center field gap.
Hey, after that hit right there, Dero, that extends his hitting streak to 6 games.
Yeah, no doubt about it. 6 days in a row with knocks will help you sleep better at night, Dan.
But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. And the runner back. To the plate now, Dustin Pedroia, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. Now a throw over, a dive, but he's back. A runner at first with no outs here. Throw won't get him. Don't want to forget about it.
Nope.
2-0. From the belt, the pitch, and there he goes towards second. 2-1 after the foul ball there. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. He's on the move again from first. Left side. Throw to first is in time for the first out.
Now batting, the left fielder, Ted Williams.
Striding in for Boston, Ted Williams, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And the indication from the dugout comes, it looks like they're going to put him on intentionally, so that'll set up the double play possibility with one away.
Yeah, well, when a guy's swinging the bat as well as he's been, this is a smart move. No reason to tempt fate out there.
So here's the Boston cleanup hitter, David Ortiz, a base hit in his first trip.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
High and deep to left center field. And it's off the green monster. The runner from first crosses the plate. It's now a 2-1 ball game.
Man, you can't hit it any better than that and keep it in the park. As we take a look here, you can see that it hits high off the wall. Almost a 3-run homer, but he'll have to be content with a 2 RBI double.
Stepping in now, Mo Vaughn, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. He's 0 for 1 thus far. The 0-1 on its way.
Ball one. Look out, 1-1.
1 out and a runner on second base. And a good spot for that pitch as it's chopped foul. The 1-2. Pulled toward right center field. Long run for the center fielder. He gets there, and that's the second out.
The batter, the right fielder, J.D. Martinez.
So 2 gone now here in the Red Sox fourth, and that'll bring up the dangerous bat of J.D. Martinez. First offering on its way. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. Doby is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. So it's 2 runs on 2 hits, no errors, and a runner left. We played 4 full. The Red Sox on top 2-1. Back now at Fenway Park, and here's Heidi Watney with a report.
Matt, I talked with manager Terry Francona during the break about his thoughts on the Indians' hitters to this point. And he was very pleased with how little they're swinging and missing right now. They currently have more than 1 hit per inning, and looking at strikeouts, they only have 2. So far, the recipe for success has been to make contact early and often.
Good stuff, Heidi. Thanks. Standing in, Larry Doby. He'll start off the 5th in this one.
The right fielder, number 14, Larry Doby.
Here's the first pitch to him. Lays off 1-0.
Counts 1-0.
Hit back up the middle. He's got it. And, oh, the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he'll reach it first.
Boy, this is an absolute gift to them, especially when they've had so much trouble getting anybody on base. So now the leadoff hitter is aboard and might be looking to run. They've got to do whatever they can to get some offense going.
So it's a runner at first as a result of the throwing error. And that'll bring in the first-year catcher, Sandy Alomar. He's set. Here it comes. Fifth inning, 2-1 our score. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Williams is there. And that's the first out of the inning.
The center fielder, number 7, Kenny Lofton.
So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Kenny Lofton. He was sent packing on strikes in his last trip.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
Hey, this is a left-handed hitter that can fly down the line. If they want to turn 2, they're going to have to be almost perfect.
Pitch in the dirt, and that scoots right on by. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. The 1-2.
Ball, that's out.
On the ground to second base. This could be 2. The second for 1, and the relay won't nearly be in time as he's there easily.
It's really tough to double up a guy with the speed that he has, and he was hustling all the way on this ground ball. So they should be happy they at least got the guy out at second. It'll be interesting now to see if he tries to use that speed again and swipe a bag and get into scoring position.
Ready once again, Omar Vizquel. A line out and a ground ball for an out on his line so far. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball 1. A runner on first with 2 away. And they pitch out here, but nothing's happening. Ball 2. On the move is Lofton. Into right field. That's a base hit. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And he'll make it up safely to third, so they're at the corners now with 2 men out.
Dan, that hit right there extends his hit streak to 8 games. Are you aware of stuff like that?
No doubt about it right now. He's swinging the bat really well, and after that knock right there, hey, listen, 8 games is nothing to sneeze at, so you can say, hey, he's going a whole calendar week with getting at least 1 base hit, so there's a lot of positive.
And a base hit, so a very good at-bat there as the run is in to make it a 2-2 ball game.
Dan, as a former infielder, I apologize for him. Nothing's more frustrating or upsets you more as a defender than making an error and seeing that guy come around to score.
You know what? And that's one of those cases as a pitcher, D-Roll. There's not much you can do. Listen, there are physical and there are mental errors, and you just have to, as a pitcher, go ahead and look past that now and try to pick up your teammate and try to get it out any way you can.
Looking to minimize the damage here. Liner towards second. That's in there. Base hit. Vizquel ignores his coach. He's chugging for home. He will score as it's now a 3-2 ball game.
And I can't blame the pitching coach for making that walk. That's 3 consecutive 2-out hits here, so he's going to remind this guy that they just need to make one good pitch and get this inning over with. Let's see if the talk does any good.
Time is barked out by the home plate umpire. At the plate, Eddie Murray, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0.
It's not easy to continue pounding the strike zone when you've given up 3 consecutive hits, but he has to trust that getting the ball down in the zone will get him an out.
2 down, runners at first and second. Turned on down the line. A dive, and oh, he can't hang on. Throw on to first, and a good job of working out of that one with just limited damage as the inning is over. So 2 runs on 3 hits, 1 Boston error, and 2 left. Last half of the 5th coming up. The Indians lead it 3-2. Welcome back for the bottom of the 5th. Here's Heidi Watney.
Thanks, Matt. During the commercial break, I talked about the Red Sox offense with the Boston manager, and he said they just aren't putting enough competitive at-bats together right now. He told me he can't recall many times where they've been able to get to a full count today, and while that's not always a necessity for success, they've clearly had their struggles today, especially when it comes to making things difficult on the opposing pitching.
Good stuff, Heidi. Thanks. Bottom of the inning now, and standing in is the veteran third baseman, Wade Boggs. First offering on its way. Popped him up. And this is taken in for out number 1.
Every pitcher loves to get quick outs, right? How about that? 1 pitch, 1 out, a pop-up to start the inning.
So 1 away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring up the power-hitting shortstop Xander Bogaerts. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Fouled away. Fifth inning of play here in a 3-2 ball game. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. One and 2 to the Boston shortstop. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2. Lined hard toward right center. Around first, he's digging for second. And that will hop over the wall now as he'll be awarded second base here. It's a ground rule double.
Well, he definitely puts a charge into this one, and the outfielder has 0 chance to make a play on. Next thing you know, the relievers in the pen have another ball to warm up with.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Sharp ground ball toward the hole. And that's through into left field for a base hit. And the runner from second will stay put at third, so they're runners at the corners now with one away.
The bat.
Hey, Debro, looks like they might finally have something going after that base hit. First and third, one out, and maybe now they can get something started.
Yeah, you could tell the third base coach was going to be aggressive right there, right? A nice read by both him and the base runner to take that extra base and put them in scoring position. They've been struggling right now to get guys in scoring position.
In now, Johnny Damon. Now a little pop-up off toward the third base side. Tome is over, and he tucks it away for the second out.
Up next for the Red Sox, the second baseman, Dustin.
Digging in once again, Dustin Pedroia, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Outside with that slurve of his. 1 ball, no strikes. Two and 0.
He's been really effective in this one so far. But it's interesting here that with a couple of guys on base, he seems to be not trusting his stuff quite as much. Kind of messing around the strike zone a little bit.
The set and the 2-1.
2-2 now.
Hit out toward second. Scooped up. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Boston strands a couple. They're down 3-2. New inning set to get underway, and set to go is the third baseman, Jim Tome. First delivery to him on the way. Back up the middle. And a base hit, so he goes after the first pitch he sees, and he's on to open up the inning.
Even though that pitcher was able to execute in off the plate, batter was able to keep his hands inside that baseball and drive it up the middle.
Now the Red Sox skipper's up out of the dugout and on his way toward the mound. And he's going to motion for the bullpen, as that'll be all for his starter this afternoon. He'll wind up lasting just 5 innings here. Didn't pitch all that poorly, yet he's gone nonetheless. Eduardo Rodriguez takes over on the mound here with nobody out in the 6th inning.
Number 57, Eduardo Rodriguez.
At the plate now, Manny Ramirez.
And on the first pitch, he hits it in the air to right.
Therefore, it is Martinez, and that's the first out. Martinez is there, 1 away.
The right fielder, number 14, Larry Doby.
Digging in, Larry Doby. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Line toward the alley in left center. And that's in there. Base hit.
Hey, Dan, this guy's having a monster series on the road. Were you aware of the home road splits?
I think every player is, and sometimes this is a matter of being either comfortable on the mound or comfortable in a batter's box in some visiting ballparks, and some guys, quite frankly, like it better on the road than they do at home.
Sandy Alomar is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. 3-2's our score here in inning number 6. Liner into right center. That's a base hit. And this will find the wall now, way out deep into the triangle. And the run will score all the way from first. It's 5-2.
Always nice to get some run production from the bottom of your order, right? That double brings in 2 runs, and the top of the order is coming up here. This could really be a big inning.
So now to the plate, Kenny Lofton, as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. The 1-0 home. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. Now a long throw home. Oh, but it's offline, so the run will score.
You'll only see about 10 of these pitches a year. The changeup on a tee in the middle of the plate, but tip your hat to the batter right there. He did not come unglued, stayed within himself, and drove it for a base hit.
Swinging a hard liner to center field. Damon is there, 2 gone.
Now batting, second baseman, Carlos Baerga.
Digging in, Carlos Baerga. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. From the belt, the pitch.
Ball, that's outside.
A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Here's a look over to first, and he's back standing. And another throw over, keeping particularly close tabs on him. 3 runs already home here. And again a throw, being especially careful here. The 1-0 is taken, strike 1. Now a move over to first, and the runner back in standing. Now before the next pitch, time is called at home plate as he'll step out. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. 2 out with the man at first. That misses, and we're even at 2-2. There's a 2-seam fastball that's fought off foul off to the right. Now a throw over to first, and he's back easily. The 2-2 one more time. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side is retired. So 3 runs on 4 hits, no errors, and a man left on. Heart of the order, 3, 4, and 5 coming up. The Indians on top, 6-2. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Coming forward, the veteran outfielder, Ted Williams. He's set, and the pitch. High chopper to third, but this is foul for the first strike. Down and away, ball 1.
Every ball club has that spark plug guy, and this is the guy right here. He usually ignites a lot of productive innings.
And he popped him up over toward the left side of the infield. And he'll put this one away for the first out of the inning.
The first baseman, number 34, David Ortiz.
Digging in and looking for more, David Ortiz. He drove in 2 with a double in his last at-bat. First pitch on its way. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. A ball and a strike.
1-1.
He's having a great day at the dish. His timing is spot on. This pitching staff's going to have to find a different way of attacking him.
1 out, nobody on. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap.
But it bangs off the out-of-town scoreboard.
It's one of the beauties of playing in Fenway right there. Most places that's a double or a home run, but at Fenway you're coming out of the box thinking, can I make it to second? Because if it caroms and that left fielder fields it cleanly, you're dead to rights at second base. And that's a heck of a job to hold him in a single.
To the plate now, Mo Vaughn. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball 1. And it's fouled away. Runners on first with 1 down. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. And he fouls this one off. The 1-2. Lined into right, a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Well, D-Roll, there's another base hit making it first and second. They're piling up the hits on the day, but so far not many runs to show for it.
Yeah, definitely a few knocks in the cupboard makes you feel good, and the batting average goes up, but that doesn't help you win ball games. Somebody's got to come up with a nice AB with runners in scoring position.
J.D. Martinez is the batter now as he looks at a ball 1-0 from the stretch. Runners are at first and second with 1 away. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes 1 away. Wow.
Now batting, third baseman, Ray.
2 men are gone now in the Boston half of the 6th, and that'll bring up one of the members of the 3,000 hit club, Hall of Famer Wade Boggs. From the stretch. Hit in the air down the right field line, but this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Second and third, 2 away. High in the air into shallow left center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Boston strands a couple. They still trail here. It's 6-2. So here's the cleanup hitter, Albert Bell. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7.
Albert Bell.
First pitch of the at-bat. Hit high and deep out to left center field. And it bangs off the monster. And he is into second base with a double. His 3rd hit this afternoon.
When you play with fire, you have to expect to get burned once in a while. He's about as hot as you can get right now. They continue to pitch to him, and he continues to make them pay. Nice double off the wall here.
Marcus Walden comes on now, and he'll take over with nobody out in inning number 7.
64. Marcus Walden.
Digging in, the switch hitter, Eddie Murray. Fourth trip to the plate for him, and he's at risk of ending that nice hitting streak that he's put together.
Yeah, chances are it's on his mind, Matt, but you just have to let that get out of the way as best you can. You have to approach this at bat just like any other. Otherwise, you're just getting in your own way.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. A runner at second, nobody out. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike two.
So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, that's back-to-back really good sliders. I wouldn't be surprised if he threw another one right here. Looks like he's got that slide ball in his back pocket right now.
And he'll steer clear of the flying debris to make the catch here for the first down. Now at the plate, Jim Thome. He singled his last time up. First offering on its way. This one smoked the other way, high and deep to left. Not quite out of here as it's off the monster. He's in at second safely as a run will score on the play as well. So much of this game is situational hitting, guys. Nice job there.
Yeah, you've got to find a way to pick your teammates up when you're given the chance, and he doesn't try to do too much right here. He just takes what's there. Safely on second, and his buddy is high-fiving teammates in the dugout.
Into the box now, Manny Ramirez. As he'll take a look at a strike right down the middle. It's 0-1. So far this season with runners in scoring position, Ramirez is a batting line residing in the 230s.
He'd be the first to tell you he's not happy with the batting average on the season, but he's found a way to get on base north of 350, working walks with an unbelievable eye at the dish.
Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1. Walden features an absolute power slider, and he uses it a lot. He throws it hard and gets a lot of late movement on that pitch.
Yeah, Matt, and this is one of the reasons why this guy is so hard to square up and get the barrel and bat on. He throws hard, and this slider that he throws, it takes a sharp break down, and it's really hard to get the barrel on it. You'll see lots of swings and misses, and he can throw this pitch 3-4 times in a row and still make hitters look bad.
And that misses ball 4, so it's first and second now with only one away.
The right fielder, number 14, Larry.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Larry Doby. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. Long throw to the plate. But not in time as he's across with the run.
Yeah, Matt, hard to stay focused on the game when the score is this far out of hand, especially when you're on the losing side of it. Even as broadcasters, it can be a little bit challenging to stay fully dialed in.
Stepping in now, Sandy Alomar. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And he'll step on first himself for the out.
The center fielder, number 7, Kenny Lofton.
So the Indians lineup flips over, and to the plate, Kenny Lofton. First pitch on its way. This is skied out toward right. On the move is Martinez. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. So 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a couple of men left. Last half of the 7th here, and that'll bring up the shortstop and one of the better 2-strike hitters in baseball, Xander Bogaerts. Here's the first pitch to him. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1.
probably a design take right there. They need base runners, so they're going to make them try to bring the ball in the strike zone.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Doby is there to put it away for route number 1.
Now batting.
One man is out in the Red Sox 7th, and from the on-deck circle into the batter's box comes Christian Vasquez. No balls and a strike to count. Bases are empty, one man out. Strike taken up in the zone.
The 7th inning is one of those innings when you might start seeing some warning signs from your starters that they're reaching the end of their rope, but that's not the case here. He looks really solid to me.
Throw to first will take care of him. Score it 2-3 on the putout, and there are 2 gone now.
Well, you know you made a real nice pitch when you bounce it in the dirt and you still get the hitter to swing at it. That tells me that there's a lot of deception in that pitch right now.
Next up for the Red Sox, Johnny Damon. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. And indeed it will. He throws him out at first, and the side is retired. Down in order go the Red Sox. Still 8-2. All set for the start of the inning, and stepping in is the veteran shortstop, Omar Vizquel. First offering on its way. Hit out toward second. Reined in. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
The batter number 9, second baseman.
Stepping in, Carlos Baerga. A couple of singles for him in 4 trips for him this afternoon. A ball and no strikes.
Count 1-0.
A ball and a strike.
I'm going to need to see a better game plan out of the hitter right here. That ball was at his eyes.
Lays off the slider that time. 2-1.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind it.
Hit hard on the ground towards second. Fielded cleanly. In time to first, and there are 2 away.
The left fielder, number 8, Albert Bell.
Standing in, Albert Bell. He'll look to keep it going. 3 for 4 so far in the ball game. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit to short. Bogarts has it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Down in order go the Tribe. But no matter, they lead it 8-2. Striding into the box, Dustin Pedroia. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far.
The second baseman, Dustin Pedroia.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now here's a line drive that'll make it out into left center, and he's going to have himself a leadoff single. The throw into second. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
He just tattoos this ball right here. Tried to sneak a fastball in on him? No way. Drives it to deep left center field gap, and that was a nice job to get the barrel around in time to score that baby up.
Into the box, Ted Williams, as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ball game so far. And he couldn't get on top of it as this has popped up behind shortstop. Vizquel will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. 1 gone.
The first baseman, number 34, David.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, David Ortiz. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat. Fouled off. The 0-2 pitch. High in the air down the right field line. And foul. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. Just hung in there on that one. The 1-2. Down the third baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. 7th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. Again, a 1-2. He takes it to the opposite field, high and deep to left. And this will hit about halfway up the monster. He pulls into second safely, as also on the play, a run comes across to score.
The designated hitter.
Never say never in this game, folks. It's late and the clock is ticking, but that RBI double might start making believers out of the entire dugout. We'll see if they can build on it and maybe get back into this thing.
In now, Mo Vaughn. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low, it's ball 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. The 1-0 delivery. And this one's on the inside corner, 1-1. Runner at second here with 1 man out. Sent on the ground out to second. Scooped up. Throw in time at first for out number 2.
The batter, the right fielder, J.D. Martinez.
Here's J.D. Martinez. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. He's set. Here it comes. And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes.
And even though he's had some success against this guy in the ball game, he still knows he's a very dangerous opponent. He won't want to fall behind him any further.
And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
Hey, you want to talk about being in a zone? This guy's been raking lately, and it all starts with his pitch selection. 2 great takes, and he's almost daring the pitcher just go ahead and challenge him.
Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but this will get foul. 2-1. From the belt, the pitch. Got him to go down after that one, and it's 2-2. Fouled away. Two outs here with a runner at third. A swing by Martinez, and this is driven to left. Back on it is the left fielder. It bangs off the billboard, and it's out of here.
They seem to forget that the game started a while ago, but better late than never, I guess. Sometimes one big hit is all it takes to get a team going. We'll see if they can build on it and make a run here.
Next for the Red Sox, the third baseman, Wade.
So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter.
Number 34, Brad Haynes.
And a step off. At the plate, Wade Boggs will swing and lift a ball fouled off to the left and out of play. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Doby is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. But they strike for 3 in the inning. 2 on this 2-run home run. 9th inning coming up. It's the Indians 8 and the Red Sox 5. Darwin's and Hernandez enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. Eddie Murray will be the first one to greet him as he'll have to turn around and bat from the right side of the plate here.
33, Eddie Murray.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Slapped hard the opposite way. And that'll get down for a base hit. So he goes after the first pitch, and it's early trouble here this half of the inning. So he waited till the 9th inning, but he comes through here to extend the hit streak. That was close.
Yeah, Matty B, you see that wry smile of him coming out of the box right there. He knew what was on the line. He'd be lying if he didn't.
There's a lot of pressure on you because you're walking into that batter's box thinking, I have a nice streak going, and this is more than likely going to be my last AB. He comes through in the clutch.
Jim Thome stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. Now the 1-0. And some action now in the Boston bullpen as a right-hander's up and throwing. Nobody out, runner on first. And this one runs a little too far in, ball 2. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Looped out toward third, but gloved by the third baseman for the out. But they'll just get the 1 out here as the runner will get back safely at first. Striding forward now is the DH, Manny Ramirez. First offering on its way. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Runner on first in a double play situation, so you expect to see a lot of pitches down in the zone. So I think that pitch up right there was a good one. Obviously the double play is more efficient, but you're always going to take a K when you're on the mound.
Standing in now, Larry Doby. In the dirt here, and no advance. It's ball 1. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
Offered it a low one there, but came up empty. Line drive to left. And this is a fair ball as it makes its way out toward the monster. And this will get to the wall out near the 310 side. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double.
Now batting.
You'd think they'd stop pitching to this guy by now. He's been torching them all weekend, and he stays hot here with another extra base hit. They'll be happy when this series is over, so they don't have to deal with this dude anymore.
To the plate now, Sandy Alomar, as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike 1. It's been a 2-for-4 effort for him so far in the ballgame. The 0-1 offering. Line towards center field. Damon is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. Indians strand a couple. They're on top by 3, 8-5. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. His career line against Brad Hand. He's 1 for 4.
Not shortstop, Xander.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fastball catches the black there for a called strike.
Well executed fastball right at the knees. Going to be a long day for this offense if he stays in that spot.
A ball and a strike now. Now the 1-1 pitch. Swing, high drive, left field and deep. And oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. And the Red Sox have something going. It's a leadoff double.
That's what good hitters do. You get a pitch you like and you just explode on it. He blasted that one over the left fielder's head for an easy double.
He's set and the pitch. Swung on and hit deep to left center. A ball that's carrying. And this will kick off the base of the wall. And he's in there safely. He's got a double.
Wow, throw a tent over it and bring out the clowns. Looked like a 3-ring circus out there. One outfielder mistimes his jump and the ball gets past him. His buddy has to back him up and get the ball in. A good thing, too. Otherwise, it could have been a triple or even an inside the Parker.
Here's the first pitch to him. And this is taken outside for ball 1.
Hey, the bullpen needs to step up in this situation. I got to believe the manager was hoping for way more than this.
Hit on the ground out to short. And this will be an RBI as the run comes in to score from third.
The batter, number 15, second baseman, Justin.
So a pivotal moment here, and digging in now, Dustin Pedroia. But a single here could reduce the deficit to only 1. Jose Mesa takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door.
Number 49, Jose Mesa.
First pitch of the at-bat. A ball and no strikes. In his career, Pedroia has a batting line residing in the 290s, looking to boost that even higher. Hit high and deep out to left field. Bell is back to the warning track, and he's able to put it away for the second out.
The left fielder, number 9, Ted Williams.
Striding in once again, Ted Williams. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. First pitch on its way. Popped him up. Tomei waits on it. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game.
Well, he didn't even break a sweat in this one. 3 pitches, he gets the out, and heads to the clubhouse to celebrate. Can't do much better than that.
This one comes to a close today at an 8-6 final. The Cleveland Indians used a nice 5th inning to take the lead, and they never gave it back. Charles Nagy notches his 3rd win of the year. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over